everybody, my name is Shilskills and welcome back to the channel. Game Freak and Nintendo and Pokemon Company have released a lot of information for their new game about upcoming DLC later this fall and winter, and a lot of new Pokemon for the game as it stands right now. And specifically, in my opinion, the topic of today's video is going to be about the new Paradox Pokemon, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. I have conflicting thoughts about both of these Pokemon, and I feel like maybe I'm in the minority on this one, but I feel like I'm not the only one talking about this. And it's the need to make Pokemon more just powerful looking and crazy and rah, you know, like they're fucking dinosaurs or something. When in reality, Pokemon can have their own individuality and actually have like really good designs. And for those of you who don't know, these are the current designs for the new Paradox Pokemon, Walking Wake, which is essentially the new form for Suicune, and Iron Leaves, which is the new form for Virizion. And I don't inherently hate both of these designs. I really only dislike one. I think Iron Leaves itself, especially with the new typing of Grass and Psychic, makes a lot of sense. When you think about what Virizion and Cobalion and Terrakion and Keldeo were supposed to be, they're supposed to be the swords of justice, things that are fighting for the justice of Pokemon who have been disadvantaged. And like that's their whole shtick. That's their whole shtick in the movie, the anime, everything. And I think giving them literal like battle armor in the form of like this metal paradox form, I think is great. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think utilizing some of the colors within Virizion's color scheme were an amazing way to adapt the Pokemon to the new Paradox idea that Scarlet and Violet is trying to bring forth, which I think is a good thing, by the way. I don't really have a problem with any of the Paradox forms thus far, except for the one we're going to talk about right now, which is Walking Wake. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, I can't stand it when the Pokemon Company feels the need to completely destroy what an essence of a specific Pokemon is. For me, Suicune was exactly this. It was a majestic Pokemon that didn't need to be super powerful to show its mythicality. I think there was something nice about Suicune that was different from a lot of the legendary Pokemon of its generation, and definitely going on into the future, that didn't need to be like this battle-hardened god. It was just a protector of its realm. It exuded its presence by just being good. It was a mystery, and you wanted to solve that mystery. You saw it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, having to walk around with it with Yucine and figure out what the story of the three beasts was. Suicune was the mystery that you wanted to solve. It didn't need to be this powerful god that you needed to stop from ending the world or save from an evil team. You just solve the mystery of its majestic nature. And that, to me, is what Suicune was. Do I think every legendary Pokemon should be this thing? No, not necessarily. But it doesn't fit. Walking Wake does not fit what Suicune's design was supposed to be. And don't get me wrong, I love water dragon types. I love Dracovish. I love Palkia. I think this is going to be great for competitive. Its speed stats are off the fucking charts. Will I use this Pokemon in competitive for Smogon and everything? Absolutely. Did it need this? I don't think so. I don't think it needed to look like this. Do I think that it couldn't have had some different primal energy because they clearly wanted it to be like the before prehistoric times of Pokemon? Sure, it could have, but why did it need to be a monstrous dinosaur? It just could have been more Suicune. I don't know. I feel like a lot of Pokemon's designs are being fully manipulated for fan service and for the hoorah of powerful Pokemon, when in reality, some Pokemon exude a different type of feeling to specific Pokemon players. And maybe I'm reading too into it, because at the end of the day, I think Virizion's design got better. I think Virizion especially looked unintimidating. And this makes Virizion look intimidating. I am scared of Iron Leaves. I would not want to cross a Pokemon the wrong way if I knew Iron Leaves was gonna kick my ass. Like, I enjoyed Iron Leaves' design. I enjoyed Great Tusk. I enjoyed Howling Moon. I enjoyed all of these different designs that they came out with Paradox forms. But this one, I don't know why, it just rubs me the wrong way. And perhaps I'm the only one. Perhaps maybe I am just over analyzing what Game Freak is trying to do and what the Pokemon community wants out of their Pokemon. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I could be wrong. Just let me know. Okay, thanks. Bye. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.